Selecting the best multivitamins for men required a thorough and evidence-based approach. We collaborated with experienced registered dietitians, including Kelly McGrain, MS, RD, and Ellen Landis, MS, RDN, CPT, to evaluate a wide range of products. Our goal was to identify high-quality, effective, and safe options that support men's health. Here's what we considered during our selection process. 1. Ingredient and nutrient profile. We prioritized multivitamins that contain highly bioavailable forms of nutrients, those that your body can absorb and use efficiently. However, we also included some products with standard forms of nutrients when appropriate, especially for individuals without specific deficiencies. 2. Daily value, DV coverage. Not all nutrients need to meet 100% of the daily value. In fact, it's often ideal to supplement only where needed. We selected multivitamins that provide balanced nutrient support, with higher doses for nutrients commonly lacking in the average diet or in cases of known deficiencies. 3. Clean formulations. Products that are free from artificial additives, colors, and unnecessary fillers were favored. Simplicity in formulation aligns with current nutritional best practices. 4. Third-party testing and certifications. We gave strong preference to multivitamins that have been tested and verified by trusted third-party organizations such as USP, US Pharmacopeia, and NSF International. These certifications assure consumers of a product's quality, purity, and accurate labeling. 5. Brand credibility and transparency. All selected products are manufactured by companies with a solid reputation in the health and wellness industry. Each brand complies with FDA labeling regulations and maintains transparency regarding ingredients and sourcing. 6. Independent vetting process. Every product on our list was reviewed by Healthline's internal vetting team to ensure it meets our standards for safety, integrity, and scientific credibility. Our process reflects a commitment to consumer trust and holistic well-being. By combining expert insights with rigorous criteria, we've curated a list of the best multivitamins for men, formulas that are backed by science, tested for quality, and tailored to support men's nutritional needs at every stage of life. Which vitamins should men take daily? When selecting a multivitamin, it's essential to consider the specific nutrients included. While individual vitamin and mineral needs vary based on age, sex, health status, and medications, there are core nutrients that adult men should prioritize for optimal health. Here are the key vitamins and minerals that most men should ensure they get enough of each day. Vitamin A supports healthy skin, vision, and immune function. This fat-soluble vitamin plays a crucial role in maintaining epithelial tissues and protecting against infection. B vitamins. This group of vitamins, including B6, B12, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, folate, and others, is essential for energy metabolism, brain function, and red blood cell production. As men age, absorption of vitamin B12 can decline, making supplementation increasingly important. Vitamin C. Known for its immune-supporting properties, vitamin C also aids in collagen synthesis and functions as a powerful antioxidant, helping reduce cellular damage. Vitamin D. Vital for maintaining strong bones and teeth, vitamin D also supports immune health and has been linked to prostate health. Many men, especially those with limited sun exposure, may require supplementation. Calcium, magnesium, and vitamin K. These three nutrients work together to support bone density and skeletal strength. Magnesium also plays a role in over 300 biochemical reactions, including nerve and muscle function. Vitamin E and selenium. These antioxidants help protect the body's cells from oxidative stress and may support immune function and skin health. Magnesium and potassium. Both minerals are involved in muscle contraction, heart rhythm regulation, and blood pressure control. Ensuring adequate intake can support cardiovascular health and reduce the risk of hypertension. Special consideration: vitamin B12. As men grow older, the body's ability to absorb vitamin B12 from food decreases. A supplement may be necessary to maintain healthy energy levels, cognitive function, and red blood cell formation. Always consult a healthcare professional to assess your individual needs and determine if a multivitamin or targeted supplementation is right for you. Personalizing your nutrition strategy is key to achieving long-term wellness. Who might benefit from a multivitamin? Multivitamins aren't essential for everyone, but they can play a valuable role for individuals who struggle to meet their nutrient needs through food alone. In certain cases, supplementation can help bridge nutritional gaps and support overall health. So, who might benefit most from taking a multivitamin? 1. Individuals with dietary restrictions. Men following restrictive diets, such as vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free, or dairy-free, may miss out on key nutrients like vitamin B12, iron, calcium, or zinc. A multivitamin can help ensure consistent intake of these essential vitamins and minerals. 2. Those with absorption issues. Conditions such as Crohn's disease, celiac disease, or certain gastrointestinal surgeries can impair the body's ability to absorb nutrients effectively. In these situations, a multivitamin may help maintain adequate nutrient levels. 3. Limited access to nutrient-dense foods. Men who rely heavily on processed or convenience foods, or who have limited access to fresh produce, whole grains, and lean proteins, may find it difficult to meet daily vitamin and mineral requirements through diet alone. 4. Age-related nutrient decline. As men age, the ability to absorb and utilize some nutrients, particularly vitamin B12 and vitamin D, declines. Supplementing with a multivitamin can be helpful in maintaining optimal levels and supporting bone, immune, and cognitive health. However, it's important to note that more is not always better. If you're already consuming fortified foods, protein powders, or other dietary supplements, adding a multivitamin could lead to excessive nutrient intake. In some cases, this may do more harm than good. Always consult a healthcare provider before beginning a new supplement regimen. In some cases, a targeted, single-nutrient supplement may be more appropriate than a multivitamin. A closer look at multivitamins and prostate health. Some multivitamins for men are formulated with additional ingredients aimed at supporting prostate function. Common additions include saw palmetto, beta-sitosterol. These plant compounds have been studied for their potential role in managing symptoms related to benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, or prostate gland enlargement. While early findings are promising, more research is needed to confirm their effectiveness. Caution with vitamin E supplements. Emerging evidence suggests that high doses of vitamin E may increase the risk of prostate cancer in otherwise healthy men. Unless prescribed by a healthcare professional, it's best to avoid multivitamins that contain excessive amounts of vitamin E. Always discuss new supplements with a qualified healthcare provider to ensure they're safe, effective, and appropriate for your unique needs and health status. Frequently asked questions about daily multivitamins from men. When it comes to multivitamins, men often have a wide range of questions about whether daily supplementation is necessary, effective, or safe. Let's break down the most common questions to help you make informed decisions about your health. Should men take a daily multivitamin? The research on the effectiveness of multivitamins is mixed. While multivitamins are generally considered safe for healthy individuals, they may not offer significant benefits for everyone. In some cases, a doctor may recommend a single nutrient supplement rather than a multivitamin, especially if certain nutrients are already being consumed adequately through diet or if excess intake could pose a risk. It's important to remember, multivitamins are not a substitute for a balanced diet. Their purpose is to fill in nutritional gaps, not to replace nutrient-rich foods such as vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and lean proteins. Which vitamins should men take daily? While all adults need a broad spectrum of nutrients, certain vitamins and minerals are particularly important for men's overall health and longevity. These include vitamin A, supports immune function, vision, and skin health. Vitamin C, crucial for immune support and collagen production. Vitamin D, important for bone, immune, and prostate health. Vitamin K, works with calcium and vitamin D to support bone strength. The B vitamins, all 8 support energy metabolism, brain function, and red blood cell formation. Calcium and magnesium promote bone health, muscle function, and nerve signaling. Selenium, a powerful antioxidant that supports immune function and thyroid health. Depending on your eating habits, you may be able to meet these nutrient needs through diet alone. However, certain lifestyles, health conditions, or dietary restrictions can make it difficult to get everything you need from food. Before starting any supplement, whether it's a multivitamin or a specific nutrient, consult with a healthcare professional. A registered dietitian or physician can help assess your dietary intake, identify potential deficiencies, and recommend the most appropriate supplementation strategy based on your unique health profile. Understanding your body's needs is the first step towards smarter, safer supplementation. How do men's and women's multivitamins differ? When shopping for a multivitamin, it's common to see formulations specifically labeled for men or women. These gender-specific multivitamins aren't just a marketing tactic. They're often tailored to address the distinct nutritional needs associated with biological sex and life stage. Key differences in nutrient composition. Multivitamins for men and women typically vary in both the types and amounts of nutrients they provide. Here's how. Iron content. Women's multivitamins often include higher levels of iron to support the increased iron demands associated with menstruation, pregnancy, and breastfeeding. In contrast, most men's formulas contain little or no iron, as men are less likely to experience iron deficiency and excess iron can pose health risks. Selenium and zinc. Men's multivitamins may include higher levels of selenium and zinc, two nutrients linked to reproductive and prostate health. Selenium, in particular, plays a role in sperm motility and testosterone metabolism. Calcium and vitamin D. While both genders need these nutrients, women, especially postmenopausal women, are at higher risk for osteoporosis. As a result, women's formulas often contain additional calcium and vitamin D to support long-term bone health. Folic acid. Women's multivitamins typically contain more folic acid, which is essential for fetal development and may be recommended for women of reproductive age, even before pregnancy. Choosing a multivitamin that aligns with your biological needs and health goals can help ensure more effective support for energy, immunity, reproductive health, and overall wellness. When should you take a multivitamin? There is no universally best time of day to take a multivitamin. However, timing it alongside a meal that contains healthy fats can improve absorption, especially for fat-soluble vitamins like D, E, and K. Taking your multivitamin with breakfast or lunch is generally recommended to minimize stomach upset and help establish a consistent daily routine. Avoid taking it on an empty stomach, as it may cause nausea in some individuals. The bottom line on multivitamins for men. Ideally, your nutritional needs should be met through a well-balanced, whole food diet. However, in the real world, not everyone consistently consumes the variety of nutrients required for optimal health. That's where multivitamins can serve as a helpful supplement, not a replacement for a nutritious diet. With a wide range of high-quality multivitamin products available today, it's possible to find a formulation that aligns with your specific needs, lifestyle, and health goals. Whether you're looking to support immune health, energy levels, bone strength, or general wellness, there are options tailored for every stage of life. A word of caution. Before starting any supplement, it's essential to consult with a qualified healthcare provider, such as a primary care physician or a registered dietitian. This is especially important if you're currently taking prescription or over-the-counter medications, as certain nutrients can interact with drugs or affect absorption. Conclusion. Multivitamins can be a valuable tool for filling in nutritional gaps, but they should be used strategically. Personalized guidance from a healthcare professional will help you determine whether a multivitamin is necessary, and if so, which one is best for you. The bottom line on multivitamins for men. A balanced diet remains the gold standard for meeting your daily nutrient needs. However, for those who fall short due to dietary restrictions, lifestyle factors, or health conditions, a well-formulated multivitamin can provide meaningful support. With countless high-quality options available, choosing the right multivitamin doesn't have to be overwhelming. The key is to find one that fits your unique nutritional profile and health goals. Before you begin any supplement routine, Always consult with a healthcare professional, such as a primary care physician or registered dietitian, to ensure it's safe, effective, and appropriate for your needs, especially if you're currently taking medications. Ready to take control of your health? Subscribe for more evidence-based health insights, and let us guide you through the science behind smarter supplements. Have questions or want personalized recommendations? Drop them in the comments. We're here to help.